3 decades on from his terrible crimes, and not for the first time, Peter Sutcliffe is accused of caring more about his own rights than those of his victims or their families. Richard McCann's mother Wilma was the first of the 13 women Sutcliffe murdered.
He's tried a few things over the years, tried to get out, and it doesn't surprise me that he's trying to get a pension. Bottom line is he's not entitled to it.
But that hasn't stopped Sutcliffe, who now calls himself Peter Coonan, from staking his claim. He believes he's entitled to draw the benefit because he's now 65 years of age, and argues that his years of work before being jailed in 1981 makes him qualified. Under normal circumstances, that would entitle him to a weekly state pension of £137.35.
Sutcliffe terrorised women in my part of the world for years and years. He murdered people, he ruined the lives of families. This is the last person that should be entitled to a state pension.
Sutcliffe has been held in the high-security Broadmoor Hospital for almost 30 years. But a former detective on the Ripper investigation says the bid for a state pension shows him that Sutcliffe is more bad than mad.
I think it might be a ploy to enable him to end his so-called hunger strike without losing much face.
But after a recent setback in the High Court, Sutcliffe appears determined to take his claim for a pension all the way to Europe. The Department for Work and Pensions says it doesn't want to talk specifically about Peter Sutcliffe's case, but a spokesperson said that convicted and sentenced prisoners are not entitled to social security benefits, a position upheld by the courts repeatedly.
Many taxpayers would be outraged to see the fact that they're already paying for him to be in hospital and now that he wants a pension. And I think this is a case for the British courts. This isn't something that should be headed across to Europe.
A judge told Sutcliffe last year that he'll spend the rest of his life locked up. But even that, it seems, can't stop one of Britain's most notorious serial killers from testing the legal system to the limit.